Alright guys, after a few days of thinking about it, I have finally made to the conclusion that this Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut, the car that will be likely get nerfed in a few months, will be my last Drive Syndicate car, so I'm going all in for it. Yesterday I decided to max out my Ferrari SF90 Stradale XX, and today, now that both the Bugatti Bolide and the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut stages are completed, I will be maxing out and completely golding out my Bugatti Bolide, while I also try to make sure to get all what it takes to max out the new Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut as well as unlock it, but this time once that the Drive Syndicate ends, as I will explain today. So let's have a look. You see, this time I have tried to spend more carefully as I told you guys on my previous videos, but now I'm going all in on this Drive Syndicate, so as you might guess, that means completely maxing out both the Bugatti Bolide and the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut. I will be honest, the Bugatti Bolide was one of those cars which I have been looking to unlock for a while, since back at its Drive Syndicate 2 years ago, which was the last time this car appeared until now, I decided to take a break from spending after seeing how much it took to me to max the Koenigsegg Chimera as well as the Bugatti LBN, and since the Bugatti Bolide wasn't that big of a deal with such a bad night efficiency, I just didn't spend on it, just like I did with the Koenigsegg CC850, but since I got my Koenigsegg CC850 from a gameloft giveaway, I ended up with the Bugatti Bolide being literally the last car I don't own on this game, along the Inferno Automobile Inferno, but that one was discontinued as a result of the license issues it had in the past, so yeah, the only car I needed was the Bugatti Bolide, which I will be just maxing out along the Jesko Absolut this time. And surprisingly, the Bugatti Bolide Epics I need to buy from the store are actually more expensive than the ones I need for the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut, so this time I will be spending more to gold a sidecar rather than the main car of this Drive Syndicate, which is curious to say the least. I'm already preparing the video explaining step by step how much I have spent on this Drive Syndicate, since it's not completely over yet, and I have bought quite a lot of stuff considering how my Bugatti Bolide was literally at 0 stars and without any key, and now it's fully golden. And I still have to buy the stuff to gold max the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut once that the Drive Syndicate ends, so expect the video to arrive soon while I complete the last details about it. In general, I have to admit that this Drive Syndicate has been an absolute mess. I mean, did you see the joke? Absolute. Please like and subscribe. But anyways, I'm finally free in a way, since I think this is the end of the road to me, guys. Regardless of the future gameloft plans for this Absolut, I won't spend like this on any Drive Syndicate ever again, and I have just made the decision to do so. I know that many of you guys will come to me and will say things like, yeah, but you say the same with the Devil 16 and now you max the Absolut as well. I'm not gonna lie, you are alright, but back when I made the video talking about how much did I spend on the Devil 16, I legit thought that the Absolut would never make it to the game. So you see, by maxing this Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut, Gameloft can add whatever they want in the future as the new king of the game, but I will own the two best cars for me, which are basically the Devil and the Absolut, so that will be fine. For some reason, now that the Bugatti Mistral appear on Asphalt Legends China, I do really think that it could be the new Drive Syndicate 10 main car, but I don't even care, since as we could see on some videos about it, the Bugatti Mistral is like the Bugatti LBN, and it's not even close to be a king like the Venom, the Devil, or in a way even the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut are. That's why now that they can add whatever they want to the game with whatever stats they want, I won't feel the need to go for it if it's released through another Drive Syndicate, so that's fine by my side. On a side note though, the gold max performance of the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut has already been unveiled, and I have to admit that it's mid. It's quite bad even when we compare it with the current status of the Devil 16 event, which is a lot to say considering how insanely expensive these kind of events are. Either way, I will dig deeper into this on my next video, so make sure to pay close attention to the channel during these days. On the other side, in case I consider to stop spending for a while, I have a nice amount of tokens, but I don't think these 600,000 tokens will last for more than a year if, I kept maxing out every single new card that appears through special events and Grand Prix, so once my tokens run out, I will decide if it's worth to keep going on this game or if it's a nice moment to say goodbye to the game by then, because the truth is that I'm still trying to get used to the new Asphalt Legends Unite style, but in a way the game doesn't feel the same it used to be. So it's a matter of getting used to the new stuff, I guess. So yeah, seems like I have finally completed the game from my end, now that I basically have all the cars virtually, and gosh, now that I think about it, yeah, virtually, because these cards aren't real, but what I mean basically is that I have all the game cards maxed out except in the new season ones, which if I have patience, I will end up maxing in the near future. I think it's a good moment to prepare a garage reveal, but be patient because there are a ton of videos I need to get ready for the time during which I will be on holidays, so one step at a time. But now it's your turn, guys. How far are you from completing this Drive Syndicate 9? Did you unlock the car you were waiting for? Let me know in the comment section, make sure to drop your like, and as always I will see you really soon with much more Asphalt content. Goodbye guys.